Hi everybody, Coach Kevin here. Welcome to our Tactical Tuesday session. Prioritization week 3, attacking in attacking third. 3 weeks ago we did the 1v1s, dribbling and shooting in attacking third. Last week we did the give and go in attacking third, and today we're focusing on the overlap in soccer in attacking third. So here are some coaching points and tactics for our periodization week 3, attacking third, with our focus on the overlap in soccer. We dive into one of soccer's most effective tactics, the overlap. So we're using a half field setup. We play 11v11. We'll focus on how fullbacks and wingers collaborate to break through defensive lines. Key coaching points quickly. 1, timing, so you want to perfect the run and exploit space. 2, direction, make angled runs that create opportunities. 3, the passing, you want to deliver the ball into the stride or the pathway for smooth transitions. 4, communication, you want to use clear cues to ensure fluid movement and make sure you're not offsides. The weight of the pass, precision for seamless control. Extension of the move, obviously shooting. You want to end the play with accuracy to capitalize on those chances created. So the session here emphasizes how overlaps create attacking 2v1 scenarios, especially on the flank or on the wing. You want to stretch out the defenses and provide effective support for wingers. Hopefully this session will learn and show you how to master this technique and unlock your team's potential in the wide areas. So a little bit more in-depth breakdown now. So as you can see, the setup is a half field, full width, 11v11. So the in-depth breakdown of the overlap in soccer, again, one of the most effective tactics in soccer. So whether you're a coach, player, or just a soccer enthusiast, mastering the overlap can elevate your team's attacking game. I'll explore not just the basics, but also the finer details that make the overlap a game-changing strategy. Number 1, why use the overlap in soccer? So an overlap is a dynamic tactical move that allows players to stretch defenses, create the 2v1 situations on the side, and provide crucial support in wide areas. It's particularly effective in breaking down defensive lines and exploiting open spaces behind their backline. So by combining movement, timing, communication, players can turn this tactic into a very effective weapon during games. Key coaching points. 1, I mentioned the timing of the run. So the overlapping player must time their run perfectly. If they go too early, they risk being caught offsides or not creating enough space. If they go too late, they won't be able to take advantage of the opportunity created by the ball carrier, so the winger. So timing is everything. It's a skill that requires practice and awareness of the game's pace and flow. Number 2, the direction of the run. An overlap is not just about running fast, it's about running smart. The angle of the run matters. The overlapping player should aim to create space by running wide and outside the ball carrier, pulling a defender with them. So it creates an opportunity for the ball carrier to either cut inside or actually play the overlap. Cutting inside, obviously, the ball carrier can then shoot or cross or switch the point of attack. Number 3, passing precision. Obviously, the ball carrier plays a very important pivotal role in this overlap in soccer tactic. So their pass must be perfectly weighted and placed ahead of the overlapping player. A good pass ensures the runner maintains their momentum and doesn't need to check their stride or their flow, their run, which could allow defenders to recover. Number 4, communication. Clear communication between the ball carrier and the overlapping player is essential. The overlapping player should signal their intentions, whether through a verbal cue or visual gesture. Likewise, the ball carrier needs to communicate if they plan to use the overlap or if they want to cut inside instead. Number 5, movement without the ball. So the overlapping player's movement should be with intent, with a purpose. So by running at pace and outside defender, you force the opposition to make a quick decision. Do they want to mark the runner or stay with the ball carrier? So they have to make a decision, and their indecision creates opportunities for the attacking team to exploit. 6, I mentioned the weight of the pass. The weight of the pass from the ball carrier to the overlapping player is also critical. A soft pass slows down the attack. An overhit pass might go out of play or out of bounds. So practice is key. Getting the element right during a game. Obviously, the direction and the weight of the pass are very important. You want to have a diagonal forward, so you can actually run into the pass, and you want to beat the defender with that pass. Extension of the overlap. Obviously, there should be a cross or maybe a shot on target. So the overlap doesn't just create chances; it often preludes to a goal or assist to a goal. So the final part of the play should be a shot on target, ensuring the attacking sequence ends with maximum impact, and the player should feel successful after doing so. So again, half field for overlapping drills. 11v11 setup. Focus on the interaction between the wingers and the fullbacks. So start the scenario with the ball at the winger's feet, prompting an overlap run by the fullback. So the goal here is to replicate game-like reality-based situations where the overlap creates that space, whether for the winger to cut inside or for the fullback to deliver the cross. Why it works? The overlap is obviously about teamwork and exploiting space. By stretching the defense, you create a tactical advantage, numbers up, that forces defenders into tough and quick decisions. It's especially effective nowadays in modern soccer, where fullbacks play a crucial role in attacking strategies. So encourage creativity, let players experiment with different ways to use the overlap. Highlight the decision making, teach the players when to overlap and when to hold their position. Emphasize repetition, so the more players practice this movement, the more natural it becomes during games. By practicing and mastering the overlap in soccer, your team can improve its attacking fluidity, the flow, and create more scoring opportunities. So primary players obviously are the wingers and the fullbacks. Secondary players might be your cams, attacking mids that do the overlap. So those are your primary players and secondary players. Your secondary and tertiary players should be extension of this, where you actually finish. So again, the cams and the number 9 that come into play, and the opposing winger on the weaker side, who should be in the box when the other winger has the ball. So leave a comment with your thoughts. Let me know what soccer tactic you'd like to learn next. But this is a very effective move. So let me know if you have any suggestions, recommendations about topics for soccer coaching, for my Tactical Tuesday session, any overlapping drills, any soccer skills, football coaching, youth soccer drills, youth soccer, just conversations, soccer tactics, soccer drills, anything about the UEFA licenses, let me know. We're US soccer licenses, and soccer development in general, and football tactics in general. So this is our Tactical Tuesday session. I'll be back on Thursday, where we do the 3-team rotation, where we also focus on the overlap. So obviously that will be a 5v5 setup with double players on the flank, on the wing. So I'll see you guys on Thursday for the 3-team rotation. Don't forget to follow me. My Instagram is at the Scouting Corner on Instagram. I have about 21 or 22,000 followers on Instagram. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment on this video. I would highly appreciate it if you guys would come back and watch the other videos here on my channel. I spend a lot of time doing this. It's my passion. So I also want to educate other coaches, and hopefully this full season curriculum that I'm documenting will help you guys move forward into season as well. Again, all these videos and all these coaching points, you can use this for any age in youth soccer, from U13 to U19, boys and girls. It's just a matter of the complexity and how specific you want to go for player actions and coaching points. But these are all generic moves that you would like to master at a younger age, and then hopefully perfect them as you go along in more tactical game situations, once the results actually start to matter, 16, 17, 19s. But Let me know. Appreciate some feedback. I'm getting a lot of views on my videos. Like to see some more engagement here. So thank you guys for listening, and I'll talk to you guys on Thursday. Thanks. Bye.